98% of you are returning watchers to this channel who are not subscribed.
Fix it!
Seriously though, it's a click of a button. Please just subscribe to the channel if you find yourself coming back here for more and more. You obviously like the stuff enough to return to it, so why not? Hello Internet, it is I, the Roshi, and I'm back with another reaction. This time, the pilot for Hazbin Hotel. This animation dropped 3 years ago. I remember watching it when it originally came out, and loved it. But, you know what? I'm an animator, or I have experience animating. I have some knowledge. If you saw my lackadaisy reaction, then you maybe know a little bit about that kind of thing. So what I'm going to do today is watch this again with that perspective. For this particular reaction, just like lackadaisy, I will not be pausing as I watch it. I will be commenting on some things here and there, and I'll probably have more to say at the end. I do plan on making another video in the future, like I am currently working on with lackadaisy, that will be more of a deep dive into some of the things that I notice. If I notice. We'll see. Anyway, make yourself comfortable, and let's get started.
At the end of the rainbow, there's happiness. And to find it, how often I've tried.
I love this right here because, I don't know, it's like a silhouette puppet show, right?
And my dreams
As if the animation could have been done with cutouts. And these are also references to some of the characters that you might see in the background or in the show. Like I saw Angel Dust's silhouette in the beginning. Somewhere.
I wonder if it could be.
Also, these designs for the angels, terrifying. Badass but terrifying. Which, angels are terrifying. If you've ever seen the biblically accurate ones. Also, I don't talk about it too often. I know that there are some voices, such some voice actors that were in this one that were also in Lackadaisy, such as, I forget his name, Michael? Does Angel Dust in this, and he does Rocky in Lackadaisy. I don't know if the voice of Charlie is in Lackadaisy.
I'm always chasing rainbows, waiting to find a little bluebird.
She has a great voice, by the way. I can't sing for crap, so I'm envious. Okay, yeah, beautiful intro.
Oh, I'm alive! I'm alive!
Thanks for the fun time, hot stuff.
Yeah, listen. Keep this discreet, you hear me? I can't let it get out I'm offering my services to randos on the street. It was a quick cash grab. You got it?
Whatever you say, slut.
Ouch! Ooh, such an insult. Let me know when you come up with something creative to call me, you sack of poorly packaged horse shit. Tell the missus I said hi. Schnuckums.
Back up.
I love Angel Dust's design. The multiple arms, the colors. It's in the facial expression, like the sharp teeth. I don't know. All the designs in this are super interesting because they're all, you know, they're all corrupted and different kinds of demons and stuff and monsters, and they're all in hell, and it's just, you know, representing what they probably were in life, kind of.
Machines are unmatched. No other demon can compare to the likes of I.
Gee, that was pretty swell, boss. Yeah, you really showed them.
I just noticed the number 23. They all had numbers on the back of their heads.
Wish he'd shoot me with his ray gun.
At this rate, I will seize control of the entire west side of the pentagram by day's end. And nothing, not a single beast in this inferno of suffering will be able to take back this empire from my constrictive grasp.
Forget this guy's name too.
Hell will be mine.
He was also the voice in that game. Was it Tiny Block Theater or something?
What did you just say to me, you fried chicken fetuses? Speak up!
That wasn't us, Mr. Boss Man.
You looking for a fight? Old man. Why don't you get that Tinker Toy bullshit off my turf before I smash it? More.
Oh, you wanna go, Missy? Well, I'm happy to oblige.
So when Snake Dude, don't remember his name, you know, gets all amped up or excited, his hair, his riffles or whatever, his snake like cobra thing flares, and you always hear like a little like rattlesnake sound effect. It's a nice little touch.
To gain new territory.
Those two seem to really be going at it, huh?
Looks like they're fighting tooth and nail for that hotspot.
And I'd sure like to nail her hot spot.
You are a lip-dick jackass, Tom. Or should I say, no dick. Coming up next,
No,
we have an
he said not
exclusive
again.
interview with the daughter of Hell's own head honcho, who's here to discuss her brand new passion project. All that and more after the break. Suck it up, you little bitch.
I didn't read it fully, but the caption at the bottom was freaking hilarious.
And I'll mouth it to you. Come on, Vaggie. I know what to say. I just
Charlie and
feel like
Vaggie.
we need to, I don't know, make things sound more exciting.
Oh, what if I sing a song about it?
You knew I was gonna say that.
Because I know you. But please don't sing. This is serious.
Well, you know, I'm better at expressing myself and my goals through song.
But life isn't a musical, hun.
Fine, but I have these other ideas of what to say.
The highlighted bits are the best parts.
There's an okay smoking sign in the background. That's nice.
This a drama?
That's the happy ending, see? Everyone's smiling and happy in heaven.
I don't think it's that simple. Just please follow the talking points we went over. And do not sing.
Okay, fine. I'll just have to resort to my impeccable improv skills.
You do that.
Hi, I'm Charlie.
Katie Killjoy. I'd say it's a pleasure to meet you, but that would be a lie. You can put that away. I don't touch the gays. I have standards.
Yeah, how's that working out for you?
Look, my time is money, so I'll keep this short. You're not here because we wanted you here. You're here because Jeffrey couldn't make it for his cannibal cooking set.
Oh,
You might be some royal big shot, but that doesn't mean shit to me. I'm too rich and too influential to give a flying fuck about what some tuck-swearing demon princess wants to advertise. So don't get cute with me, honey, or I will fucking bury you.
the sound effects are so on point. All these cricks, cracks, slicing sounds, snapping sounds. Whenever she moves, when the characters quickly move across the screen.
Well,
I probably said this before, but
as most of you know, I was
when it comes to
born in
animation,
Ireland. Growing up, I always
at
tried to make
least
good in everything
50% of it is dependent
Hell is my home.
on the sound
You are
effects.
my people. We just
It's
went
true.
through another extermination. We lost so many souls, and it breaks my heart to see my people being slaughtered every year. No one is even given a chance. I can't stand idly by while the place I live is subjected
Car beep
to such
as she
violence.
perked up.
So, I've been thinking, isn't there a more humane way to hinder overpopulation here in Hell?
All these
Perhaps
character
we could
designs are
create an
freaking creative.
alternative way to change
Oh,
souls.
and you have
Redemption?
I don't know if that's supposed to be Blitzo or Blitz. O is silent, but same kind of demon.
Opening the first of its kind, a hotel that rehabilitates sinners. You know,
people passing through. Temporarily.
Is this girl for real? She thinks it. You hear what she thinks? She. Oh, she's nuts.
I figure it would serve a purpose. A place to work towards redemption. Yay.
Stupid bitch.
Yeah, Vaggie, you get him.
Look, every single one of you has something good deep down inside. I know you do. Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
Oh no.
I have a dream. I'm here to tell about a wonderful, fantastic new hotel. Yes, it's one of a kind, right here in hell, catering to a specific clientele. Inside of every demon is a rainbow. Inside every sinner is a shiny smile. Inside of every creepy hatchet-wielding maniac is a jolly, happy, cupcake-loving child. We can turn around. They'll be heaven bound with just a little time down at the Happy Hotel. So all you junkies, freaks, and weirdos, creepers, fuck-ups, firsts, and zeros, and uncommon superheroes, hope is here. All of you cretins, slugs, and losers, sexual deviants, and boozers, and prescription drug.
All right, so right now, a lot of fast cuts, a lot of movement. There's so much going on in this musical number. That's just an awesome image in general. Her transforming into the more demonic self on occasion.
Kisses and cotton candy dreams and puffy wuffy clothes. You're gonna be like, wow, once you check in with me. So while you're content warner visions, be your resident predictions, agent
But it's really cool how, like, you know, for the most part, people want to try to keep their characters on model. And they are for the most part. But especially with this Hazbin Hotel short animation, it's not short. They definitely break the rules in a very good way to you know, express or drive points home.
Shit.
What in the 9 circles makes you think a single denizen of hell would give 2 shits about becoming a better?
Also, in the musical number, a lot of very detailed scenes, like her spinning around with like the symbol underneath her. What's it called? Pentagram, and the fire, and her kind of transforming into more like the demonic sharp teeth and eyes. If you were to pause there, a lot of very detailed, cool imagery, and it goes by so fast,
In any case, that's not even enough.
but helps it flow so well.
I'm sure you can get that hooker to do anything with enough booger sugar and lube.
Oh, I beg to differ. He's been behaved, clean, and out of trouble for 2 weeks now.
Breaking news.
We are receiving word that a new player has entered the ongoing turf war. Let's go to the live feed.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, indeed. It looks like the one who just joined the battle is none other than porn actor Angel Dust. What a juicy coincidence. You must feel really stupid right now. Ratings! Oh, look at this. Well, it sure looks like your little project is dead on arrival. Tell us, how does it feel to be such a total failure?
Yeah, well, how does it feel that I got your pen, huh? Bitch!
Got him. Mm-hmm. Great work with silhouettes there. They probably have a design for her in that form, but the silhouette by itself sold it.
Staying at this crappy hotel on the other side of town. Some broads are letting me stay rent-free if I play nice. You know, no fights, no pranks, no problematic language. Her words, not mine. These crazy bitches are no fun. Been clean for 2 weeks.
Holy shit.
Well, sorta clean. As clean as you can get, doing a shitload of Bolivian marching powder. Oh, harder, Daddy. Son?
One of the best interactions in this.
You whores have no class. In war, the side remembered is the side with the most style.
Or the side that ain't dead.
Speaking of style, is your hat like alive or something?
I've been watching the hat actually.
It's none of your goddamn business.
How it grins and grimaces on occasion.
Your hat the top and you the bottom?
I'm going to blow you to bits.
Kinky.
Oh, not like that, pervert. Not so cocky now, are we?
You know, you really gotta watch what comes out of your mouth. I've been making these sex jokes the whole time, and it's obvious you ain't catching on. I mean, it's just sad.
So think you're gonna get in a lot of trouble for this?
What's one little brawl gonna cause?
Oh, they did actually have her with the other spindly stabby arms out. I missed that the first time I watched it.
You ready to finish this?
Born ready, baby.
There you go.
What?
What? What? What were you doing?
I owed my girl buddy a solid. Isn't that a redeeming quality? Helping friends with stuff?
Not with turf wars that result in territorial genocide.
You win some, you lose a few hundred. It wasn't that bad anyway. Oh, come on, I had to.
A quick foreground focus and then the back focus of her hand to the face.
It just throws out my entire persona.
Your credibility? What about the hotels? Your little stunt made us look like a fucking joke.
No, babe. Jokes are funny. I made you look, sad and pathetic, like an orphan with no arms or legs. With progeria. Great. Now I'm bummed thinking about it. This thing have any liquor?
Can you please just try to take this seriously?
Fine, I'll try. Just don't get your taco in a twist, baby.
Was that you trying to be sexist or racist?
Whatever pisses you off more. Is there seriously no liquor in here?
I'm gonna kill him.
Too late, Toots. Wait! Would that make me double dead? Where exactly do I go? To double hell? Sorry, you're stuck with me, bitch. Get used to it. Listen, who cares if some jagoffs got hurt? Most of them are ugly freaks. Look around. We got a bunch of fucking Harlequin babies down here.
You're one to talk.
Hey! This body is flawless. Everyone wants some of me, and I got the creepy fan letters to prove it.
That was really uncool, you know, Angel.
Uncool? After that train wreck, there is no way anyone is gonna want to stay at the hotel. All thanks to you and your selfish bullshit!
Does that mean I don't have a free room anymore? Well, shucks.
Hey, come on. We don't know if things are over yet. Try to relax, Vaggie. It'll be okay.
Popsy.
It's probably a good idea to get some actual food in this place. You know, to feed all the wayward souls you got in here.
Good little character moment right there. Expressing that he wants to be sympathetic. With just like a simple step, hand gesture.
I know I keep calling, and you must be busy. Really busy. But, the interview didn't go well, and I don't know if I'm going to make a difference. I don't know what I'm doing. I could really use some advice, Mom. I think Dad was right about me. Well, anyway, I'll stop talking before this gets long. Love you. Bye. Hey, Maggie?
What?
The radio demon is at the door.
What?
Who?
What should I do?
Well, don't let him in.
May I speak now?
You may.
Alastor, pleasure to be meeting you, sweetheart. Quite a pleasure. Excuse my sudden visit, but I saw your fiasco on a picture show, and I just couldn't resist. What a performance!
I mean, they had to know that Alastor was just gonna, like, completely slay the audience, for a lack of a better term, when they created him.
And I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone here, you pompous, cheesy talk show shitlord.
Dear, if I wanted to hurt anyone here, I would have done so already.
Oh.
No, I'm here because I want to help.
Say what now?
Oh! Hello? Is this thing on? Testing? Testing? Well, I heard you loud and clear.
You want to help with...
This ridiculous thing you're trying to do. This hotel. I want to help you run it.
But... why?
Why does anyone do anything? Sheer, absolute boredom. I've lacked inspiration for decades. My work became mundane, lacking focus, aimless. I've come to crave a new form of entertainment.
Does getting into a fistfight with a reporter count as entertainment?
It's the purest kind, my dear. Reality, true passion. After all, the world is a stage, and the stage is a world of entertainment.
So, does this mean that you think it's possible to rehabilitate a demon?
Of course not! That's wacky nonsense! Redemption, oh, the non-existent humanity! No. I don't think there's anything left that could save such loathsome sinners. The chance given was the life they lived before. The punishment is this! There is no undoing what is done.
So then, why do you want to help me if you don't believe in my cause?
Consider it an investment in ongoing entertainment for myself. I want to watch the scum of the world struggle to climb up the hill of betterment, only to repeatedly trip and tumble down to the fiery pit of failure.
Right.
Yes, indeedy. I see big things coming your way, and who better...
The effect on his voice and his motions is just chef's kiss. Like, it... The fact that the radio demon's voice has that filter, that kind of staticky sound, and it gets stronger, and then it also kind of subsides and you hear his natural voice through it more, is just awesome. And how it's like a difference between when he's performing versus how he's actually expressing how he actually feels about something, right? So there's that. And then like morphing around and like as like when he appears behind her in like little shadow form and morphs from the shadow, you have like radio channel changing static and all sorts of stuff. The dials.
He looks like a strawberry pen.
He does look like a strawberry pen.
Well, I don't trust him.
To be fair, do you trust any man? Any men? Men?
Charlie, listen to me. You can't believe this creep. He isn't just a happy face. He's a deal maker. Pure evil. He can't be redeemed. And is most likely looking for a way to destroy everything we're trying to do.
We don't know that. Look, I know he's bad, and I know he probably doesn't want to change. But the whole point of this is to give people a chance. To have faith.
Little family photo there.
How can I turn someone away? I can't. It goes against everything I'm trying to do. Everything I believe in. Just trust me. I can take care of myself.
Charlie, whatever you do not make a
Once again, nice little character interaction. Hands on her shoulders. She looks at it. They move slightly. She looks at it again.
Okay,
Good.
so, Al, you're sketchy as fuck, and you clearly see what I'm trying to do here as a joke. But I don't. I think everyone deserves a chance to prove they can be better, so I'm taking your offer to help. On the condition that there be no trickster voodoo strings attached.
So it's a deal then?
Nope. Not when you're glowing like that.
Nope. No shaking, no deals. As Princess of Hell and heir to the throne, I hereby order that you help with this hotel for as long as you desire. Sound fair?
Fair enough.
Cool beans.
Smile, my dear. You know you're never fully dressed without one. So where is your hotel staff?
Well...
Oh, you're going to need more than that. And what can you do, my effeminate fellow?
I can suck your dick.
No.
Your loss.
Well, this just won't do. I suppose I can cash in a few favors to liven things up.
Let's get a very nice fire effect. It almost had like a Ghibli feel there. Like I got a what's his name? Howl's Moving Castle, like, is it Calcifer feel for a second there? It was cool.
It's been a while since I've made new friends. Why are you all women? Are there any men here? I'm sorry if that's rude. Oh man, this place is filthy. It really needs a lady's touch, which is weird because you're all ladies, no offense. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Nope, 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 nope.
Ha! Freedom and wheat, boys. Full. Hell? What the fuck is this? You.
Ah, Husker, my good friend. Glad you could make it.
Don't you Husker me, you son of a bitch. I was about to win the whole damn pot.
Good to see you too.
What the hell do you want with me this time?
My friend, I am doing some charity work, so I took it upon myself to volunteer your services. I hope that's okay.
Are you shitting me?
No, I don't think so.
You thought it would be some kind of big fucking riot just to pull me out of nowhere? You think I'm some kind of fucking clown?
Maybe.
I ain't doing no fucking charity job.
Well, I figured you would be the perfect face to man the front desk of this fine establishment. With your charming smile and welcoming energy, this job was made for you. Don't worry, my friend. I can make this more welcoming, if you wish.
What, you think you can buy me with a wink and some cheap booze? Well, you can.
Hey! No bar, no alcohol. This is supposed to be a place that discourages sin. Not some kind of mouth brothel man cave.
Shut up! We are keeping this. Hey.
Go fuck yourself.
Only if you watch me.
Oh my gosh! Welcome to the Happy Hotel! You are going to love it here!
I lost the ability to love years ago.
So, what do you think?
This is amazing!
It's okay.
This is going to be very entertaining.
You have a dream you wish to tell, and it's just laughable.
Now,
What the hell? 'Cause you're one of a kind.
I understand that. I think for this song, it's a different person singing, not the original voice actor. But I mean, they do a great job too. And originally, I didn't know that. And if I'm wrong about that, then my apologies. But yeah, now we have a very different, like, kind of like a neon light look to everything.
They'll spend a little time down at this Hazbin Hotel.
Well,
who it is harboring the striped freak. We meet yet again, Alastor.
Do I know you?
Oh, yes you do. And this time I have the element of surprise. I'm so evil.
Yeah, there you go. Showing off his power. Yup.
Well, I'm starved. Who wants some jambalaya? My mother once showed me a wonderful recipe for jambalaya. In fact, it nearly killed her. You could say the kick was right out of hell. Oh, I'm on a roll. Yes, sir, this is the start of some real changes down here. The game is set. Now, stay tuned.
All right. Yeah. I mean, still as good as I remember. I'm gonna let the credits go. I don't think there's anything at the end. I'm not sure, but we're just gonna let them roll, and I'll talk a little bit. Michael Kovac, that's what his name. Okay. I'm struggling. But yeah, it's great, and I know a lot of people were making, like, you know, comparisons between Lackadaisy and Hazbin Hotel, and it's definitely different. And maybe I'll talk about that at some point. What I will mention right now is that Lackadaisy, when it came to sound design anyway, I'm talking a lot about sound design in this one, which is not what I intended to do, but it is a good, decent... You need to know about it for animation, right? But like in Lackadaisy, for example, they had a lot of natural sound effects and ambient noise and not a lot of music in it. Meanwhile, in this, there's a sound effect for almost every major motion that a character is doing, which really gives you an idea of... Oh yeah, there is a thing. Okay, hold on, we'll see this.
Now will you shoot me with your ray gun?
Okay, great. What I was saying before is that in this one there's a lot of these character motions, and they have their almost like their specific group of sound effects. Like if I was going to, I don't know if they actually did this, but if I was going to organize these characters, like make a profile for each character and like references, I have these different folders where I have like Alastor, right? And then just a list of all these different radio sounds and these dial sounds and these like old tech sounds, things like that. And then when you have Charlie, you would have like a list of like more bubbly and joyful and springy and twinkling sounds, because she's actually filled with hope. I don't know. That's just how I kind of organized it in my head as I was noticing, like, oh, each character has their own flavor, right? But they even show it with the noises that they make. Other than the sound stuff, they also had a lot of varied character designs. Even the background characters, they were super interesting, and sometimes they were still, you know, to save time animating, but other times they were moving around and they were doing things or saying things. Because I don't talk about it enough. The backgrounds, they go from a very exaggerated and warped cartoony feel, which is great for this setting and being in hell and how everything's like chaotic and weird and not practical shapes. But you also have, like, inside the hotel, some shots in the background that were like a little blurred, that were more painterly, but they're blurred like a photograph, or how they would be because they're out of focus and your main focus is on the characters who are bright in their own respects and pop out. Very good way of bringing like attention, because if you had this very detailed painterly background all the time and your characters are, although expressive, more flat colored, you might get really distracted. So it's a nice trick to kind of like blur what's happening in the background. I also like how the attention of detail of how each character is moving independently and not necessarily waiting all the time for someone else to move. I know it's kind of like a budget thing where you're gonna have your main speaker, your main focus doing the main motion, and if there's other characters on screen, they're not going to be moving as much. They're going to kind of just be standing there because your eye is attracted to the thing that is moving, that is speaking. But there were some scenes, particularly the last one, when Alastor's going off and off about the jambalaya and they're walking back into the hotel. He's walking and he's moving his head and he's moving his arms, expressing himself, and you have his coat tail flaps like swaying back and forth. But you also have Angel just walking and he's like slicking his hair back, like fixing his hair. You have Charlie and Vaggie like having a little interaction with each other, and they catch up with everyone else. And it's just a lot of things happening that you don't really pay attention to. You're just kind of, normally the first time I watched this, you're just looking at Alastor because he's talking and he just keeps talking and he's the main focus of that little part in that conversation. And you don't really fully pick up on what everyone else is doing. So I know many of you have probably watched the Hazbin pilot a lot. Keep watching it, and if you haven't, just try to pick out all these tiny little details. Part of me really wants to go into like the music numbers and just pull up some of the still images just to see like how much has gone into those. Crazy amounts of detail, a lot of good work, a lot of hard work, and I'm so happy to see that something will come of this. But anyway, for more in-depth stuff, I might make another video about this in the future where I actually break certain scenes down. I'm not sure, I'm thinking about it. I am going to do it with Lackadaisy, so maybe one day I'll do it with this too. Let me know if you're interested in something like that. And for those who made it to the end of the video, write Radio Demon in the comments. And we'll see who watched this to the end. But that's all from me for now. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. And have a good one. Shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.